Dragons! Welcome to the Pekin Veterans Memorial Arena in Pekin, Illinois for playoff game number 1 with your Pekin Junior Dragons and the Peoria Horsepower. As I said, this is game 1 of a 3-game round-robin playoff tournament. Tonight's matchup is against the Peoria Horsepower, team number 1. Tomorrow morning, we'll be in Chicago against Mammoth Hockey Club, team number 2. And on Sunday morning, the number 1 seed, Junior Cyclones, team number 2. Dragons got some work to do this weekend, but they are ready to go. Your Junior Dragons are the 4th place seed in the D3A CUHL division this season. Which puts them in Group A, if you didn't see my post on YouTube, with team number 1, team number 4, the 5th place seed, which would be Peoria, and then the 8th place seed, which would be the Mammoth Hockey Club, team number 2. So we'll see how it all shakes out, folks. Dragons are jacked up, getting their warm-ups underway. And we'll get started here shortly. Thank you all for tuning in. This is Pekin Junior Dragons hockey. This is CUHL playoff hockey. This is our barn. This is our ice. And this is your home for Pekin Junior Dragons hockey. Once again, Pekin Junior Dragons hockey fans, this is our house, this is our barn, this is our ice, that's our puck. This is Pekin Junior Dragons hockey. Playoff game number 1 starts now. In just a second. Looks like we'll have number 80, Payson Shortino at center. Number 11, Easton Cook. And number 84, Emmett Cook on the wing. Chad Knapziger and Wyatt Flynn on defense. And we're up. Knapziger sends the puck back into the neutral zone. Puck goes up the near side. Dragons battle for it along the near boards. Wyatt Flynn's back to defend as the puck goes into the Dragon zone. Payson Shortino picks it up in the far corner. Looking for a pass over to Easton Cook. He'll dump it back out to the neutral zone. And Horsepower race back. Horsepower pull it back out to the neutral zone. Knapziger stops him, slows him down anyway. And looks like we got an offside. 10:18 left to go in the first period. Here we go. Face off in the neutral zone. Shortino at center for the face-off. Braxton Quartz and Emmett Cook on the wing. Grady Nelson, Wyatt Flynn on defense. Puck goes over to Wyatt Flynn off the face-off. He'll race it up the near side. Sends it down into the Horsepower zone. Horsepower pick it up behind their net, but the Dragons are there. Horsepower pull it back out to the neutral zone. Wyatt Flynn's there, tries to get it out, and we got a white helmet. Well, looks like we got a hook and a save, Dragons. Piper Jackson in net, by the way. I forgot to mention that. Sorry about that. Payson Shortino goes off for a hooking penalty with 9:49 remaining in the first period. So the Dragons are on the penalty kill. Face off in the Dragon zone. And we'll have Braxton Quartz at center. Wyatt Flynn and Bruce Scholes on the wing. Emmett Cook on defense. Horsepower win the face-off, send one sailing on net, and Emmett Cook fires the buck back out into the neutral zone. Horsepower race for it down in their end, and Horsepower pick it up. We got 3 guys back to defend. Save, Dragons! Piper Jackson makes the save. 9:26 left to go in the first period. 1:08 left to go on the Shortino penalty. Still scoreless. And Dragons win the face-off. Push it back up out of the Dragon zone. Emmett Cook's out on his own. Skates around some Peoria players over to the far side. Looking for a shot from the outside. Oh, loose puck. Ooh, puck goes sailing out to the middle. And backhand from Main Street. Emmett Cook's back over, pushes it to the near side. Puck goes back into the near corner, and Braxton Quartz races after it. Cruz Scholes is over in front of it. We got another white helmet. Skating it up out of the Horsepower zone. Sends it back up into the Dragon zone. Wyatt Flynn races back for it. Skates it around behind the Dragon's net. Over to the near side. And puck goes sailing back down into the Horsepower zone. Puck gets brought back to the neutral zone. Emmett Cook races back to defend. Yeah, save, Dragons! Cook sends it up the far side over to Payson Shortino's racing up the boards.
Go Ace!
Shortino back from the far corner. Battle along with the Peoria player. Back behind the Peoria net. And, whoa, he got us. Yeah, Wyatt Flynn picks it up at the neutral zone. Skates back down into the Dragon zone. Wrapped around behind the Dragon's net. Woo! I'm a little nervous for this one, guys. Hey, Wyatt Flynn from the outside, centering pass. Oh! And Archdale picks it up along the far boards. Get it! Get back! We got two out in front. Yeah! Save Dragons! Whoa! And Dragons and Horsepower battle in the neutral zone. Shortino's back, Emmett Cook's back. Looks like the Horsepower's offsides with 7:06 left to go in the first period. Still scoreless! Face off in the neutral zone. Come on, Dave! Come on! All right, courts for the face-off. Dragons battle it up. Nafziger sends it back to the neutral zone, and Horsepower offsides again. 6:56 remaining in the first period. Courts for the face-off. Horsepower pick it up. Race it into the Dragon zone. And Dragons are back to defend. Puck goes sailing back around behind the Dragons net. Whoa, save Dragons. Horsepower picking up the blue line, knock it up the far side. Nafziger races back to the far corner. Yeah! Zane Zimmerman sends it back up the far boards again. Horsepower knock it back up. And Zimmerman intercepts. Emmett Cook knocks it up the far side. Oh, Peoria. Go! Go! Grady Nelson's out in front. Yeah! Horsepower penalty with 6:05 left to go in the first period. So we'll have a face-off in the Peoria zone. Dragons are on the power play. Number 80, Payson Shortino over the face-off. Looks like we're still missing some bodies out here. Ace Archdale and Easton Cook on the wing. Dragons win the face-off. Emmett Cook gets it back, gets it up to Payson Shortino. Zigs and zags around some Peoria players. Peoria picks it up. Oh, Wyatt Flynn's back there to defend. He sends it in on net. Oh, yeah! Archdale backhands one in. Dragons up by one, baby! 5:50 left to go in the first period. Horsepower back to full strength. Face off at center ice. Let's go, Dragons! Shortino for the face-off. Archdale carries it in. Oh, almost. Yep. Carries it into the Peoria zone. Peoria picks it up. Shortino races back to the back wall. Battles it along. Picks it off. Ooh. And Archdale gets picked off. Horsepower racing out to the neutral zone. Emmett Cook picks him off. Yeah. Get it. Go. Go. Emmett Cook sends it into the Peoria zone. All the way down deep into the near corner. Be careful. And Flynn picks off a Horsepower player. Fires one at a Horsepower's helmet. And Shortino rockets one over the top of the net from the outside. Puck goes sailing back to the back wall. Shortino back to Archdale, looking for a centering pass. Oh, just don't get there in time. And Dragons pick it off. Flynn's racing back. Sends it up the near side, back to the neutral zone. Horsepower offsides. 4:42 left to go in the first period. Dragons up by 1. Looks like we'll have Courts for the face-off. 2 Skulls and Grady Nelson on the wing. Jet Knapsiger and Wyatt Flynn on defense. Flynn picks it up over on the far boards, skates it around the back of the Dragons' net. Peoria tries to pick him off, but Wyatt Flynn picks it back up. Flynn sends it back out to the neutral zone. Puck goes sailing towards the net, and Horsepower will touch it over to the near side. Grady Nelson tries to pick it off the boards. Wyatt Flynn and Jet Knapsiger both race back. Horsepower body slams the boards on the back of the net there, and Dragons pick it up. Get it out in front! Get it out! Grady Nelson picks it up on the near side, sends it sailing up the boards. Peoria picks it up, tries to send it back in. Knapsiger races back to the near corner. And looks like Nelson's there to help him. Get it out! Yeah! Horsepower from the outside. Nelson races over to the near side, tries to get it up the boards. Go! Get it out! Yeah, Flynn gets it back to the neutral zone. Dragons keep it out. And Crew Skulls knocks it out in deep along the far or near boards. Courts battles for it. Crew Skulls tries to pick it off. Back to Emmett Cook in the neutral zone. Over to Pace and Shortino on the far side. Skates it into the Horsepower zone. Sends it over for a centering pass. Oh, shoot it! Oh, just a little wide of the net. Another centering pass. Whoa! Whoa! Looks like Courts had a backhand attempt there. Shoot that now! Shoot it! Emmett Cook from the outside sends it over back behind the net. Over to Pace and Shortino. Centering pass. Nobody there. Dragons send it back around behind the Horsepower net. Go get it! Yeah, boy. Skulls sends it back over towards the blue line. Horsepower race over to the far side. Up the far boards. And Emmett Cook picks him off. Over to Pace and Shortino. Racing out to the center. Over to the near side. Tries to force it in. No bueno. Courts races back. Go! Emmett Cook up the near side. Centering pass. Whoa! Save Peoria! 1:38 remaining in the first period. Dragons up by 1. Face off in the Peoria zone. Shortino wins the face-off, gets it back to Wyatt Flynn, fires it on net. Yeah! Go Dragons! Woo! I didn't see who tipped it in, did you? Court? Who? Courts? Courts tipped it in?
14, I think.
Oh, no, Mason.
Nelson?
Noah Mason.
Mason.
It's like Noah Mason for the tip in. All right, Noah Mason! All right, Horsepower win the face-off. And puck goes sailing back over to Shortino. Skates it back into the Peoria zone. Got guys all over him. Noah Mason sends it up towards the net. Peoria intercepts. Picks it up in the near corner. Sends it around behind the net. Grady Nelson's there. Backhands it. Back into the corner. Shortino goes back to help him. Centering pass. Right to a Peoria player. And Peoria races it out. We got Emmett Cook and Grady Nelson. Yeah, back to Shortino. And he's skating it in. Fires it. Save Peoria. Puck goes sailing back behind the net. Over to Emmett Cook on the far side. Fires it. Whoa. Get it. Get it! Get back. Yeah, Shortino keeps it in. Back to Wyatt Flynn. Fires it. Woo! Whoa! Shortino had the rebound there, but it went just wide of the net. And over to Emmett Cook. Wraps it back over down into the near corner. Get out front! Whoa! Whoa! Go! Wyatt Flynn races back, picks it up in the neutral zone, sends it over to the near side, over to face of Shortino, blows the tire, and that's going to be it for the first period, folks. Dragons up by 2. 33's Daddy, sponsored by Mountain Dew this evening. Thank you, Pepsi. I think so. I think so. And the Dragons are back, going the other way. Eagerly awaiting their opponent. Looks like we'll have Braxton Courts at center. Easton Cook and Ace Archdale on the wing. Nope. Shortino at center. Braxton Courts and Ace Archdale on the wing. Nope. Braxton Courts at center. Shortino and Archdale on the wing. Emmett Cook and Wyatt Flynn on defense. Courts wins the faceoff, gets it over to Shortino. Shortino skates it into the horsepower zone. Over along the far side, tries for a centering pass, gets deflected. And Emmett Cook picks it up the blue line, sends it back in deep. Whoa, whoa. Horsepower, send it back over to the far side. Wyatt Flynn picks it up, skates it around some Peoria players and back into the horsepower zone. Horsepower, pull it back out. Emmett Cook tries to defend up the neutral zone, and puck goes racing back into the near corner in the Dragon zone. Braxton Courts will pick that up, sends it back to the neutral zone, over to the far boards. Whoa, we got, go! Horsepower pick it up in front of their net. Emmett Cook brings it over to the near side. Shortino picks it up on the back wall, looking for a centering pass. And Flynn will pick it up at the blue line, skates it up the far side. Looks like it ricocheted off somebody's head there. Get it! Braxton Courts picks it up at center ice. Tries to send it back, and he does. Archdale. Offsides, Dragons. 9:29 left to go in the second period. Dragons still up by 2. neither. Shortino for the face-off. Noah Mason and Cruz Scholes on the wing. Nafziger and Flynn on defense. Dragons win the face-off. Send it over to Flynn. Send it in deep into the Peoria zone. Peoria picks it up behind their net and sends it up the far side. Flynn keeps it back in deep and paces Shortino will race over for it. Stops, goes the other way. Get it! Horsepower out in front. Nafziger races back. Get in front of him! Save, Dragons! Piper Jackson makes the save. Sends the puck back over into the near corner. Whoa! And horsepower on the board. 8:45 remaining in the second period. You gotta keep it out! All right, we'll try it again. Looks like we got Braxton Courts at center, Easton Cook and Grady Nelson on the wing, Nafziger and Emmett Cook on defense. Go! Nafziger races back to the back wall, sends it up the boards all the way around to the far side. And horsepower send one sailing towards the net. Hey, Piper Jackson makes the save. Woo! And horsepower, knock another one in. Evening the score at 2 with 8:16 left to go, and we'll start over. Paces Shortino for the face-off. Grady Nelson and Easton Cook on the wing. Wyatt Flynn and Emmett Cook on defense. Cook and Wyatt Flynn and Shortino get it into the horsepower zone. Looks like he got it sent back and we're offsides. 8:05 left to go in the second period. Tied at 2. Face off in the neutral zone. We'll try that again. Same line. Shortino wins the face-off, sends it back to Emmett Cook. He'll send it back up into the Peoria zone. Flynn races back. He's out in front, picks off the Peoria player, sends it over to the far side, sends it back up to Grady Nelson, who dumps it back out. Peoria tries to buy some time and Dragons refuse to let the Peoria horsepower into their zone, and they do. But we get it back out. And horsepower back in. Hey, Shortino comes out of the zone with it, all the way out to center ice. Sends it back over to Wyatt Flynn. Got 2 guys in front of him, but the puck goes back into the far corner. And Dragons. What do we got? Looks like we got a Peoria, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Yep, Peoria penalty. Dragons are on the power play. Now we're straight. All right, Dragons on the power play. Shortino for the face-off. Scholes and Archdale on the wing. Flynn and up. Whoa, go. Flynn races back to the neutral zone. Sends it back up the near side. Shortino picks it off. And he'll skate it back into the Peoria zone over the far side. Fires it over the top of the net. Looks like it got deflected high there. And go! Wyatt Flynn picks it off at center ice, sends it over to the far side. And he'll pick it off again. Cruz Scholes gets it over to Pace to Shortino. And Archdale for the shot. Gets deflected. Cruz Scholes from the back wall looking for a centering pass. Nobody's looking at him. Get it! Shortino from the far side. Whoa, back to Wyatt Flynn, fires it. Save Peoria. Peoria covers in the crease. 5:53 left to go in the second period. Still tied at 2. 25 seconds left to go in the Peoria penalty. Hey, if anybody's watching from Jack's Doghouse, Pekin Junior Dragons say thank you. Gortz for the face-off. Peoria sends it back up the far side. Nafziger knocks it back in deep. Does it again. Sends it back in. Go! Peoria picks it up in the far corner. And yes! Looks like Easton Cook sends it sailing over to the near side. Nafziger races back for it. Go!
Oh, Jesus! My God!
Nafziger keeps it out of the zone, and Peoria skates it back in. Puck goes sailing in front of the crease. Dragons try to pick it up on the near side. Battle for it. Battle it up the boards. And Peoria picks it up at center. Wyatt Flynn knocks it back. Nafziger gets it out of the Dragon zone. Sends it back over to Grady Nelson, who sends it down deep into the Peoria zone. Icing is waved off. Peoria picks it up behind their net. Skates it up the near side. Dragons try to pick them off in the neutral zone. Nelson sends it back up the near side. And puck goes. Whoa! Save, Dragons! Piper Jackson makes a save. Get it out! Get it out! Yeah! Save! Get it! Go! Ooh! Lots of space there. Holy Nelly. Nafziger sends it up the back wall over to Pace to Shortino. He'll skate it up the far side. No, he won't. He'll knock it up the near side, but he gets. Whoa! Go! Go! Shortino races it out of the Pekin zone. Whoa, over to the far side. Got guys all over him. Shoot it! From the center. Over to Noah Mason. Shoot it! Nafziger sends it up the far boards. And Emma Cook will race back into the Peoria zone for it. Carries it down in deep. Sends it around back behind the net. Passes it over to Pace to Shortino on the near side. And he'll battle it up to Noah Mason. Tries to fling it up into the Peoria zone. Mission accomplished. Emma Cook picks it up. Fires it from the outside. Save Peoria. Whoa! Off the post. Woo! Get it! Shoot it! Hey, Wyatt Flynn scoops it back up. Whoa, go, 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 go. Wyatt Flynn races back. Yeah, save, yeah, save Dragon. Woo! .221 left to go in the second period. Had a Peoria guy down back here in the zone, but I guess he's okay. Looks like we got Wyatt Flynn off for a penalty, maybe. Yep. Face off in the Dragon zone. Dragons on the penalty kill. Tied at 2 with 2:21 left to go in period number 2. Oh, wait, nope. Face off in the neutral zone. We got a line change. So far, we know we got number 80 for the face-off. Braxton Courts on the wing. Nafziger and Emmett Cook. Ooh, Peoria fired that one. And I think it came off of Piper's glove. Get it out, go! Go! Go, go, go! Jed, you gotta skate, bud! Get it out! Emmett Cook from the far side slaps it up the far boards over to a Peoria player. And Braxton Courts and Emmett Cook try to get it out of the zone. Get it back out to the neutral zone. Peoria skates it right back in. Get it! Emmett Cook picks it off, sends it back to the far corner, sends it back around behind the net to nobody. And Shortino and Nafziger pick it up off the near side.
Penalty on them.
Hey, we got a delayed penalty on Peoria. Looks like one of the Peoria players might have boarded Shortino there. So it'll be 4-on-4 for 28 seconds. Face off in the Peoria zone.
Player off the ice. There we go.
All right, 4-on-4 for 28 seconds, and then the Dragons will be on the power play for 1:02. Keep it in. Good. Emmett Cook sends it up the near side. Shortino tries to send it in, but Peoria dove on it. He's going to race it out up down Main Street. Over to the far corner. Over to Emmett Cook, but he fights with a Peoria player's skate there. Nafziger tries to keep it in, but Peoria skates it out. Get it! Got offsides there. 50.2 remaining in the second period. Dragons on the power play for 1 minute and 1 second. Face off in the neutral zone.
50 seconds left.
Let's go! Shortino wins the face-off. Gets it over to Wyatt Flynn on the near side. Sends it into the neutral zone. Peoria knocks it back in. Nafziger skates it around behind the Dragons net. No, he doesn't. Sends it over to Shortino on the near side. Sorry, Wyatt Flynn. What? What now? Okay, looks like we got another penalty. Shortino. Yeah. Number 80 goes off for another penalty. go. 4-on-4 again for 46 seconds. And then Peoria will have a power play. Wyatt Flynn for the face-off. Back to Nafziger in the far corner, up to Ace Archdale. And Peoria picks it up, but Emmett Cook carries it out. Back to the neutral zone, and Peoria wraps it back in deep. Nafziger will pick it up in the near corner. Jumps it back behind the net, over on the far boards to trying to get it to Wyatt Flynn. Get it out! And Emmett Cook's in front. Peoria fires it right at Emmett Cook, and he'll pick it up, skate it out to the neutral zone. Offsides Peoria with no time left on the clock. That'll do it for the second period of play, folks. Still tied at 2. Oh my goodness. So when we resume play, it'll still be 4-on-4 for 11 seconds. And then Peoria will be on the power play for 44 seconds. Assuming there are no other penalties in between. By the way, this place is packed tonight, man. Lots of people turned out for this game. This whole rink is jam full. All these people here to see your Pekin Junior Dragons. And some of them are here to see Peoria Horsepower too, I'm sure. Your Dragons one last time. Let's do this, boys! And Miss Piper Jackson.
Let's go,
Wins the face-off, gets it over to Cruz Skulls, carries it over to the near side. Peoria tries to pick him off. Flynn races back, sends it back up into the neutral zone. And over to Emmett Cook. They're going to chase that down in the far corner. Horsepower is back to full strength. Wyatt Flynn picks it up behind the Dragons' net. Sends it sailing up the near boards. Archdale and Skulls are back to pick it up. Cruz Skulls sends it back in deep into the Peoria zone. Peoria picks it up in the near corner. Puck goes sailing up the boards on the near side. Flynn fires it back in. And Peoria races it up the far side with no one to stop him. Offsides Peoria with 10:05 left to go in the third period. Still tied at 2. 0.1 seconds left on the Shortino penalty. Face off in the neutral zone. All right. Glenn wins the face-off, sends it over to Noah Mason on the far side. Shortino muscles it in. Puck goes sailing back out to the neutral zone, and Emmett Cook's going to race back for it. Passes it over to Wyatt Flynn on the far side. He'll pick it up, sends it back into the neutral zone. And Peoria is racing back for it. They're going to touch that. Send it over to the far boards. And Emmett Cook from the blue line sends it in. Looking for a centering pass. And Horsepower pick it up. Emmett Cook picks it up on the near side, sends it back up to Payson Shortino. Horsepower send it back. Carry it into the Dragon zone. And Dragons force him back to the back wall. Try to wrap it around the back of the boards. Horsepower send it up Main Street there into the middle, looking for a centering pass. Payson Shortino's going to carry it all the way down in. Centering pass to Wyatt Flynn. Just didn't catch it in time. Another centering pass. Get it! Go! Horsepower skated in. Off the post! No goal! Flynn sends it over to the far boards, and puck goes sailing down into the Peoria zone. Icing waved off. Peoria sends it up the near side. Wyatt Flynn's back to pick him off. Looks like we got a delayed penalty. Nafziger picks him up. Get it out! Oh! .8:15 remaining in regulation. Peoria goes up by 1. All right. Horsepower win the face-off. Send it into the Dragon zone. And Zane Zimmerman battles it over to the near side. Dragons push it out to the neutral zone. Offsides, Peoria. 8:02 left to go in regulation. Dragons down by 1. We'll have a face-off in the neutral zone. Shortino wins the face-off. Sends it up to a Peoria player. Zane Zimmerman tries to keep it in the neutral zone, and Peoria sends it back out. Emmett Cook will chase it down on the near corner. Skates it around behind the Dragons net. Over to the far boards. And puck goes sailing out through the neutral zone. Wyatt Flynn's got wheels. Skates around some Peoria players and fires it. Oh! Shortino for the rebound. Didn't quite get there in time. And Flynn races back, forces the puck over the far boards. What do we got? Shortino for the face-off. Grady Nelson and Easton Cook on the wing. Wyatt Flynn and Jet Nafziger on the fence. What? Another offside. Face off in the neutral zone. 7:20 left to go in regulation. Dragons down by 1. Shortino for the face-off. Nelson and Easton Cook on the wing. Nafziger and Wyatt Flynn on defense still. Puck goes sailing down into the Dragon zone. And Shortino tries to dive it into the net there. And puck goes sailing over the outside. Shortino's in front of the net. Wraparound attempt. Gets taken out over next to the net there. And Nafziger keeps it in the zone. What do we got here? An altercation?
Sorry. Tell me tomorrow.
Yeah, Easton Cook and number 27 from Peoria both get matching penalties. Looks like we'll have 4-on-4 for the next next minute and a half. 6:50 remaining in regulation. Even strength, sorry. It's 5-on-5. Keep it in! Send it! And Braxton Court sends it over to the near corner. Over to Grady Nelson. Passes it up the boards to Wyatt Flynn. Fires it. Looks like it gets deflected off of a Peoria player. And they'll send it around the boards. Nafziger keeps it in the zone. And Peoria's out in front. Nafziger races back. He'll race back to defend. And Wyatt Flynn sends it up to Pesa Shortino. Carries it back out to center. Go, go, go! Fires it just wide of the net there. Over to Braxton Courts on the far boards. Fires it. Hey, another shot. And that gets deflected. Wyatt Flynn will race back. Drives into the outside. Wyatt Flynn picks it up on the near side. Sends it up into the neutral zone. And puck gets deflected back in deep. Emmett Cook will pick it up in the near corner. Skate it around the back of the Dragons' net. And he'll skate it! Go! Skates it all the way out. Fires it. Oh, just wide of the net. Wyatt Flynn from the near side. Fires it. Wide of the net again. Hit the net! And Courts over to Shortino. Puck goes bouncing back over to the near corner. Grady Nelson races over for it. Battles along the boards. Fires it up around the back of the net. Over to the far side. Emmett Cook keeps it in. Over to Grady Nelson. Ooh, just couldn't get a shot off. Shoot it! Shoot it! Wyatt Flynn races back, picks the puck off, carries it up the far side. And he's got a guy in front of him. Sends it over around the boards, over to Pesa Shortino on the near side. Zigs and zags are out to the middle there. Carries it out to the neutral zone. Sends it up to Cruz Skulls at the blue line. Cruz sends it sailing in. And puck goes sailing over to the far corner. Peoria picks it up. Shortino picks it off. And Cruz Skulls drives him to the outside, far boards. Shortino picks it up. Advances towards the net. Pad save, Peoria. Ooh! Had a loose puck there. Looks like they whistled it dead. Had a loose puck. While a Peoria player was trying to skate away with it. 3:50 remaining in regulation, folks. Get it! Nafziger keeps it in the zone off the face-off, and he'll battle for it up the far boards. Cruz Skulls picks it up, and we got a guy getting tripped out front. Peoria's going to cover that in the crease with 3:36 left to go in regulation. Peoria up by 1. Dragons win the face-off. Oh, and the puck goes sailing out to the neutral zone. Wyatt Flynn battles along the near boards. Peels it off, sends it back over to Shortino, over by the center ice face-off circle. Peoria races it in. Cruz Skulls battles for it. Get it out! Nafziger sends it back down into the Peoria zone. That'll be an icing call with 3:09 left to go in regulation. We got to get something going here quick. Shortino for the face-off. Gets the stick held by a Peoria player. Nafziger knocks it over to the near side. And Peoria keeps it in the zone. Piper Jackson will poke check that puck over to the far corner there, and Emmett Cook's gonna pick it up. Go! Skates it out. All the way downtown. Right up Main Street. Oh, I thought that went in. Oh, get it! Get it! Peoria picks it up. Go get it, Jet! Oh, no. Emmett Cook races back. Picks it off, gets it in. Whoa, no! Go! Shortino carries it back out to the neutral zone. Emmett Cook picks it up at the blue line. And Peoria picks it over to the near side. Wyatt Flynn races over for it. Approaching the 2-minute mark. And Peoria fans on the shot. Puck goes sailing over to the far boards. Get it out! Good. All right. Wyatt Flynn picks it up, skates it over the near side, all the way up into the Peoria zone. Flynn from the outside, over to Pace Shortino. Oh! Puck goes sailing over the far boards. And Emmett Cook gets picked off on the far side, and the puck goes sailing down into the Dragon zone. Both teams take a timeout here, and we'll be back with 1:02 left in regulation. Dragons down by 2. And let's go, boys. Never say die. Here we go. Wyatt Flynn at center for the face-off. Braxton Courts and Pace Shortino on the wing. Jet Nafziger and Emmett Cook on defense. Once again, Miss Piper Jackson in net. And get it! Nafziger drives it over to the near side. Up to Pace Shortino. Skates it out to center. And battles it up the near side boards. All the way in. Fires it. Oh, fans on the shot. Puck goes sailing back behind the net. Emmett Cook's there to meet him. Braxton Courts over on the near side. Shortino. Save Peoria. Yeah, clock rolled a little too far there, I think. Looks like we got another timeout. We need some time back on the clock. Clock rolled down for like 5 seconds before they finally stopped it after that last save there. But it looks like we're starting with 26 seconds left on the clock. Glenn wins the face-off, sends it back to Crew Skulls at the blue line. He'll try to pass it up to Wyatt Flynn. Wyatt Flynn sends it on net, save Peoria. 16.9 left to go in regulation. Face off in the Peoria zone. Shortino for the face off. And looks like Flynn will go off for a penalty with 10.8 left to go in regulation.
Cheap, 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 cheap birdies.
And that'll do it, folks. Dragons defeated by a score of 2-4. Another heartbreaking loss brought to you by the Peoria Horsepower. Yeah, Dragons and Horsepower line up at center ice. Congratulate each other for a game well played, which it was. Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. These boys have had one heck of a season, and it's awesome that you guys can come along for the ride with us. So thank you guys for tuning in. Tune in tomorrow morning at 10:40 a.m. Chicago time for game 2 of our 3-game round-robin playoff tournament. And we'll see you then. This is 33's Daddy signing off.